Well, what's up, my friends? Today is the last day of a series that I'm doing on budget-friendly red dot sights. If you haven't had a chance to look at the qualifications, check out this introductory video right up here, and it'll explain everything you have to do to pick up one at no cost to you. And today we're going to look at the ADE reflux red dot sight, but I ran into some problems, and this is what I found out. If you look at it, you can kind of see that it's not quite sitting right. It's like it's pointing to the left a little bit, which is really going to throw off your accuracy. And even if you rotate to the top view, you can see right away that it's not sitting on there correctly. And I took it off. I tried several things, but nothing really seems to work. And there's not going to be enough play in your set screws to make this thing work. I'm really sorry about that, guys. Alright, so if you're looking through this red dot sight, you can see the red dot on the black silhouette. And the problem that I had when I fired the first shot is it disappeared. And I wasn't really sure why. So I took it apart, reassembled it, tried to flip it around, and it only goes on one way. And the battery is secured in its compartment. What I found out was when I took it off, the red dot reappeared. So I'm thinking maybe it's something with putting it on and off. So sure enough, when I go to tighten this, I don't know how long it's going to take for me to duplicate. You see right there that the red dot disappeared, and I didn't really do anything except stick this tool in the screw to tighten it up. So I apologize that I'm not going to be able to try this product out. I never thought that the red dot sight would not be aligned properly after you tighten it down, and I never would have suspected that the red dot sight would disappear when you tighten the red dot sight down to your gun. That is just crazy, and it's a flaw, I think, with the manufacturing. Well, and hopefully if you decide to get this one, that it will perform better for you. As unfortunate as that is the whole point of these reviews, no matter how it turns out, good or bad. I went to a gun show a couple weeks ago and I picked up a nice, more expensive red dot sight, and I was looking at all the features, and the lady's like, yeah, you're just gonna have to spend more money to get the quality. She said those cheaper red dot sights are just crap, and I don't know if I completely agree with her. We actually discovered together that the Creative XP was actually a pretty good sight, and so maybe you'll want that one if you do win with this, but you're more than welcome to pick up any of them at all. If you have found these videos to be helpful in any way, please consider subscribing to this channel. My intention is to do more product reviews. That way you can actually see the product in use before you make a purchase. That'll save a lot of time and frustration for you as the user. Thanks. Until we meet again, take care. Today we're going to be reviewing the ADE RD3 Tactical Reflux Red Dot Sight. It's got some different features to it, so I think it's going to be pretty neat. So inside the box we have an instruction book. Let's take this out so you can see it. So we got an Allen wrench. We have a cleaning cloth here. Here's a little instruction manual. It's got this rubber seal that you mount your red dot sight to on your gun for vibration purposes, I guess. And this is how it tells you how to do it here. And then here's your frequently asked questions guide, I guess, to operating it. So there's that. Here's a silica pat. Guys, make sure that you don't eat this. This is very dangerous. Comes with some set screws here to mount your plate to your gun. It already has Loctite on it, so I don't know if it needs to have that on it. Man, it's got this screwdriver in here. Holy cow. Pretty different design. It has, I would say it's a quarter, but it's not. I have no idea what this is. If you know what this is, please let me know. It looks just like which way to turn your set screws for adjusting windage and elevation. Here is the Red Dot Sight itself, and it does come with your rail mount too if you already have that option for your gun. So first things first, this I paid $80 for this. It's not made in America, it's made in China. Comes with this plastic cover. It's hard plastic, so I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's that. It says it's aluminum, but it has a different feel to it, so I'm not sure if it's truly aluminum. But the battery, guys, is on the bottom of this. And so you use this fake quarter right here, and you just turn it counterclockwise to get the battery out. And just so you know, there's a rubber seal in there, and it comes with a spare seal inside of here. So if you have to open this up, make sure and inspect that seal. You may have to replace it, but it is what makes it waterproof, technically. So this one, as far as the battery life, it says 70-720, so I'm not sure what that means. 70 hours to 720 hours. I don't know if it's some code. But in order to turn this on and off, it only has one button right here instead of two. So the way this is supposed to work, well, it's on right now, but you just mash and hold the button down for 3 seconds and it comes on. Now it says that there's 7 settings, so 6 daytime and 1 nighttime. And if you mash the button once, it starts out at the lowest setting. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then it takes you all the way back over again. And to turn it off, you just hold this button down, since there's only one, and it shuts right off. It's got an auto shut off set for 4 hours of non-use. The MOA size, this says 5 MOA, so technically a little bit better. However, I've seen, like on the box or on the website, it refers to the Red Dot as being a 6 MOA. So I'm really not sure if it's 5 or 6, but that kind of gives you an idea. It's a little bit bigger than the others that we've reviewed already. So it's a nice bright dot, no circle, just a dot only. Does come with the mounting rail. The warranty is 1 year plus shipping, and no dovetail mount. You're gonna have to find a plate that fits this. However, I have found out that if you have the Glock plate, it's labeled D1, it does fit on that, like the holes line up. So if you want to use that dovetail mounting system, then it will fit on that. There's several set screws on here. So this is your elevation. This is your elevation screw. Here on this side, you got your windage, and you have 2 other set screws on the back, and these are for locking your settings in. So once you get your windage and elevation set, then you go ahead and turn these counterclockwise, and that's supposed to set it so it doesn't change.